Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does that smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Welcome to another episode of Straight Garbage Podcast, people.
Good Lord.
Sorry,
I
Josh.
didn't think you guys were going to be able to do it.
Oh yeah, I nailed it. I didn't say street. I didn't say street trash, did I? I said straight garbage.
Yep.
Yep. We're good. Welcome to another episode.
Nailed it. Unconfidently nailed it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
Over 2 years and still don't remember the name.
Well, I get put on the spot like that. I'm like, okay, straight garbage. Straight garbage.
When are you not put on the spot?
I don't know. I didn't realize I was doing it until I looked over and you were fucking around with everything.
I thought it was going to be faster,
Uh-oh.
but apparently I'm unpracticed at putting cylindrical rods into holes.
Holes. Yeah, I got you there.
Square holes.
Yeah. My
No,
downfall
the bottom,
is
the ground one.
when the rods.
Kind of.
What?
Yeah.
Aren't they half round and half
Yeah.
square?
It looks
No.
like a frowny face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
You
see
sure?
it.
No.
I'm looking at
Or
it
if
right
you
now.
you turn it upside down.
Half circle, half square.
Yeah.
That hole is.
Yeah, you said the bottom one.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the rod that goes in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cylindrical rod
I don't
that
know what
goes
we're
in the
talking
hole.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't know.
I didn't say cylindrical hole.
Should I ask my electrician?
Someone
buddy?
said square
Go
hole.
fuck yourself.
Someone said square hole, though.
Go fuck yourself too.
Okay.
Go fuck yourself. I just told Cory, I was like, dude, you can tell me to go fuck myself. He's like, hey, Jay, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. He was making
You're
fun.
such a badass.
I know. I get told that a lot.
I was making fun of your Jeep, wasn't
Yeah.
I? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is your mom doing, by the way?
Oh, dude.
I think she's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you tell me? How's my mom doing, Josh?
I don't know. You just said you get called badass a lot, so I assumed it was your mom. Leave it to you to think sexual thoughts when I bring up your mom.
Okay.
Wow, this
That
started off awesome.
actually was where I was going
Yeah,
at
I know.
that time.
Yeah.
This is turning out an awesome show already.
Don't jinx it, dude.
Dude, I know.
Now I got
Oh,
nothing to say.
fuck. So anyway, I was riding in his Jeep and I go, oh, let me roll up the window. I go, when was this fucking invented? 1930 something? And he's like, well, the doors come off. And I go, my buddy has a Jeep and he has electric windows and his doors come off.
You know what's funny though? Is my doors do come off and they have a plug-in. I don't know what the fuck the plug-in's for. Oh, it's for the dome light.
He's
Must
like,
be that's about
fuck
it.
you, Jay. And I'm like, you know, you can tell me to go fuck off. He's like, go fuck yourself. I was like, there you go. That's much better.
Yeah.
You should just get a drill
Ooh, that's a good idea.
that you're like.
And then just get an extension on the other side
All the way
for the
across.
passenger.
Got like fucking 20
No, you
extensions on
you
there.
have a passenger drill.
Oh, okay. Well, what if I'm by myself?
And my buddy's got AC in his Jeep too.
You don't have AC.
Well, no, not yet.
you just
working on
fuck.
it.
You only buy fucking those hair dryers.
He was the one that was.
He's one of those
butthurt
people
over
that makes fun of people buying fully loaded shit so he can buy the base model and then do all the upgrades himself.
He was,
Yeah, save money.
he was the one I told you guys he was all fucking butthurt over the Jeep video, and he was
Who?
like,
Oh, your buddy?
yeah,
Okay.
he was like, fuck that guy. He's talking about Josh. I go, I know we're just making jokes. He's like, yeah, still fuck that guy.
What's his name?
I'll tell you after the show.
I should message him. Fuck you, guy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny though. He obviously he's just being a smart ass, but yeah, it's pretty funny. So yeah, we had an opportunity, but Josh didn't want to do it. We had 2 red Dodges sitting right next to each other. I was like, dude, go get it. Go get it. He's like, no.
I'm sure it'll happen again. It's
One's
not
our
like
boss-
a lunar eclipse
One's
or
our
anything.
boss's truck. I don't want to get fired. I heard that.
What the
right?
fuck?
Pussy.
He would literally be the first person I sent it to.
What do you want?
Yeah, did you see that?
No.
Oh, got him. Oh,
Is it a bug?
Still alive.
It was a little spider.
Oh. I've got a spider at my place that I'm raising up.
You're raising it.
Yeah. He's fucking big. He hangs out up by my door.
And you
Fucking probably.
You haven't killed him yet?
No. So I was carrying the kids. Did I tell this story already?
No.
I was carrying the kids into the house because they had their shoes off. What?
Just burn that fucking house down. Are you out of your fucking mind?
So check this out. So I was carrying the kids into the house, and all of a sudden something was like in my face, you know, and then it like goes this way and it gets caught in my daughter's hair, and then it falls on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck was that? It was the biggest fucking spider I've ever seen. Didn't kill it. I was just like, oh, that's kind of cool. And it lives up above the door.
Does your wife know?
I showed her last night.
Is she
We'll
scared?
see. Nah, she just kind of like.
She's like,
what
I
the
got a
fuck?
motel room.
Magically your house is on fire. Like,
Right?
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Well,
If this bitch
Insurance.
gets any bigger, he's gonna have to feed it fucking birds.
I might. That'd be cool.
Hey, you remember when Cory didn't say anything on the show? Let's go back to that.
Yeah, because apparently he's fucking retarded.
Yeah, fuck that. You know, if you
I
spray
hope
You guys don't like
guys-
spiders?
I hope you guys all get bit by spiders.
Dude, I fucking hate spiders.
But
man.
like get the opposite.
I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders in my house. Outside of the house is fine.
Yeah, but you know that your house is just going to be like that arachnophobe movie now.
Oh, fuck that.
It's arachnophobia.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I used to watch that movie all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fucking cult classic.
If you spray that spider with WD-40, it will die.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
One of these days I might.
Suffocates them, the oil.
Maybe. I don't know. I spray bees and all sorts of shit with WD-40, and they all die.
Yep.
Isn't it amazing how fast bee killer works on bees?
I don't know. I use WD-40. So.
Well, yeah.
Well, when you're on rear load and you're moving dumpsters around, bees fly out and sting the shit out of you, whatever. I'll go to the truck, and if there's no bee spray, I'll go to there's usually always a can of PB Blast in every truck. I have fucking no idea why that is.
Imagine that.
But yeah, it
That and a
kills
roll
them.
of duct tape.
Yeah, and it's a baling wire. But it kills them not instantly. It takes a while to kill them, but I think the oil suffocates them.
Something.
I think so.
I know that I'd fucking had like bees swarming around, and I'd fucking just like mist them with WD-40, and they just like fuck.
I tell you what, Great Clean fucking smokes them.
They're wrecking.
Fucking
I just wear WD-40 like cologne.
yeah.
I love the smell of WD-40. I think I've already
Right.
said this.
You know it's
but-
made out of whale oil, right?
Yeah, I've heard
Whale oil?
fish oil.
Yeah, fish oil. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was whale.
It's like 40% fish oil or something.
Maybe,
like
maybe that's what it is.
that.
Don't a whale and
or
a fish
60%.
look
And a
similar?
whale's not a fish, so
Yeah.
I might be way fucked up. But yeah, crazy times.
I love the smell of
I'm
WD-40.
do ya?
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited because we're starting to get into fall. I'm fucking done with the bees, done with this bullshit. So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come do
Dude,
leaf season soon.
No, not me.
I'm gonna volunteer you.
No, that's fine. Not me. But I had to use my heater going to work this morning.
Dude, this guy's gonna coincidentally get a hernia during the snow month, and not be able to do
Oh
rear
my
load.
God.
Imagine that.
And I
One
get
hernia-
fucking shafted on that one every year.
One hernia in fucking 20-some years. My God.
How come you always are not the one doing the winter when it's your turn on rear load?
I don't know. Don't talk to me. I just do whatever I'm told.
Yeah.
No, I'm being
Exactly.
serious. Whatever. I don't want to be that little bitch that if he puts me on residential, I'm like, what the fuck, man? You notice he doesn't do it to Brad. He just does it to me. I don't know why. Every once in a while, next thing I know, it's you or you.
You ain't
are
giving
on
him
rear
any.
load.
Yeah.
He's not
Maybe-
getting any
Yeah,
from you.
Brad's will play underneath the table. Come here, boss man.
Yum. So when we started this podcast years ago, when we
Back in the day.
back in the day, and when we questioned whether or not we should make fun of coworkers, I never thought that the worst backfire of doing this podcast would be the day that Cartman started listening to it.
You're welcome.
And what I mean by that is every day now he's got to seek out and find me to tell me about the shit that we said in the podcast and laugh about it. And, oh, I can't believe you made fun of this guy, and I can't believe you made fun of that guy. And stop talking to me. Anyways, which then also brings
So remember,
me
he's probably
to,
going to listen to this one.
yes, which Also leads
why
me
he's doing
to
it.
our first ever Straight Garbage Podcast hero of the week,
Me?
Robert.
You're welcome.
Because Robert searched out and found an episode that really made fun of Cartman and then sent it to him and said, you should listen to this one.
But
And I
it's
could tell
all,
by the look on his face he was not impressed.
it's all in fun.
Yep. We don't mean a word we say.
Yeah.
He came out and said something to me about it, and I was like, "Oh, you like that? I gotta get deaf fluid."
Dude, today I went to fill up the truck and it needed DEF fuel or whatever, so I got to the stall, and there's another dude sitting right there, and he's filling up his DEF fuel, and I just fucking get my main fuel going, walk up, put my card in the DEF fuel, I'm like, okay, why is it not coming up? I'm like, swipe the card again, and it's not coming up, and I'm like, and the guy's just looking at me, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude. And he goes,
He was running it.
he was running it in his truck and he's filling up his tank, and I was like, dude, I am so sorry. And he goes, I was trying to say something, but I had my earbuds in, but I couldn't hear him. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. He's all, it's all good, bro. And I'm like, dude, I felt like such an idiot. I'm like,
You like reach over, grab it out of his tank, put it in the thing to reset it.
I walk around, start kicking the tires. I'm actually checking my truck.
Dude,
I felt like such an idiot, dude. I'm like,
That's
fuck.
awesome.
When I was there and that guy was parked, I didn't see it when I pulled up in front of him, but so I went around the other way and I was like, whatever, I'll just go to the other side and like cross the hoses. But he had like fucking like 6 little DEF jugs there, but for whatever reason he just like left the hose in the jug and went inside and was shitting or something. And I thought like I was like, fuck, I don't want to wait any longer. And I was like, I'll just hang it up and then put my card in and put it in like. Move your feet, lose your seat. No, I fucking waited, and then I went to go use the thing and like put the card in, and like nothing happened, and I was like, "Fucking work, you piece of shit!" And, like put the card in a bunch more times, and then the Garda guy showed up and was like watching me like fucking pound on the screen and shit, and then I was like, "Fuck this!" I'll
That
just
place
leave.
has so many problems.
Yeah,
I hate that place.
yeah. I was like, Mitch. I guess Mitch is only getting as much help as I can give him, so I left it like 8% deaf.
Nice.
Perfect.
Sick.
Don't we have that in 55-gallon barrels?
Yes, I just try not to use it because one of these
Yeah.
days we're gonna go there and it's like, oh shit, there's none in
Yeah.
this,
Right.
and it fucking takes forever. You fucking 100, fucking jacking off for 15 minutes to get a gallon of DEF.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go buy like a Harbor Freight transfer pump.
Yeah, dude. I have one. That
not
battery
for
operated
work.
one works great.
Did you stab a hole in the side of the fucking
No.
thing?
The only problem is that they're only like, I don't know, like that long. You'd have to figure out how to put a
Hose on the end.
something, yeah. But dude, it fucking works great. Yeah.
I don't think it would work for DEF though, because that hand pump, like it gets all like the DEF
Crusty.
crystallizes in there, and then you're like,
Oh, yeah.
and then you gotta like, I don't know, try to break it.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would seize up the little motor, like fuck, catch on fire, and you're like, oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Another problem that it has with that electric one, the fucking head of it's like the size of this beer can, so it doesn't fit down in most like oil jugs or whatever. So you got to find like the wide mouth oil jug. You get what I'm saying? It'll fit
They have
down.
ones where you just have the pump out,
That's a little
not
hand pump,
out.
or-
No, the little metric motor pump, and then it has
Oh.
a hose off each end, so one into your
Like what we
thing.
have for the hydraulic fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have one like that. I got at Harbor Freight, but it's a little pump one, but it's perfect for what I'm doing my fluids on my side by side because it doesn't hold a lot of fluid. That electric one would fucking blow fucking
Your
shit everywhere.
floats.
The fluid on my side by side, because
Float.
they don't hold a lot of fluid.
Flood.
Fluid.
I thought you said float too. I was like, what are you floating?
Right.
You gotta excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
Yes. Sometimes I think maybe I should drive it across the lake, and then it fucking sinks.
Yeah.
So I have floats.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But anyway, so yeah, it works great for the side by side. But yeah, that electric one would probably be too much for it because some of that shit only holds like a quart, or not even a quart, a half a quart on the transfer case and stuff on some of those. On the
You
side by
actually
side.
changed that shit? No, nobody else does, right?
Why?
It's like a car, Jay.
You're side by side-
Honestly,
you go
honestly,
through
your
cricks.
side by side only lasts for like 6,000 miles tops as it is. Why would you change the fluids that frequently?
Yeah.
Those are
I mean,
disposable.
You go,
That's how they're built.
you go through cricks and shit on that. Creeks?
Yeah.
Creeks or cricks? Creeks?
Tits?
I always call
Do you
them
say
cricks.
tits?
Cricks.
Yes.
Crick.
Cricks or creek?
Creek.
I think it's creek. I think
It is
yeah,
creek.
it
I
is
think
creek.
I've always said crick.
I always say it's cricks too.
Yeah.
But anyway, you go through creeks and stuff, and you know your shit gets fucking water in there. So that's why I change my fluids.
Well, you don't have high breather lines.
Dude,
You
I don't
extend
know.
them so that doesn't happen.
I don't know.
Why are they not
I
just
just bought
made
the
like
fucking
that?
machine. They told me to every so many miles I need to fucking do this. So
Yeah,
I do.
like once every 5 years. You use the thing during hunting season and kick your wife out.
Hey, no, I haven't thrown my wife out of the new one.
Oh.
She
That's
loves
good.
it. She loves it. It's got hard doors, and it's got bucket seats with the not just a regular chest harness or chest seat belt.
It's got harnesses.
Not a harness. It's not just a normal seat belt.
Oh,
Like a lap belt?
I'll get you that harness
Well-
too
Whenever.
soon.
I don't care.
no,
I
just
gotta
like-
buy seats to use it. And I still gotta build the bar anyway, so.
I got you.
Go fuck yourself.
Nope.
It's in the middle of my conversation. You guys interrupted me.
We're talking about harnesses.
I'm not talking the rest of the show.
Yeah, we're gonna get you a harness, Jay.
I can only imagine what that'd be like. God damn.
One with a poker.
Did it, Robert? Oh, fuck.
You said that exact thing in that episode that I sent to Moore.
That you're an
too.
idiot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because fucking Josh said something about fucking, she probably has a face like a pug or whatever, and then I was like, she probably makes the same sound too. You're like, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, fuck. So Robert made us,
Yeah, why
A
is it still
brisket.
just sitting over there?
I don't know.
yeah.
You guys can have it. I don't want any because I ate like 15 pounds of this shit. But you guys can have it.
Get to work.
You get to work. You're the one- I got to chew on my lip.
I don't know about that chunk, but I think that's like kind of. I don't know. I know the stuff I had was kind of falling apart, so. I all sharpened up a knife so I could cut it, and like I went to cut into it,
It
and it
falls
was,
apart.
yeah, I was like, huh, that's
yeah, that's
weird.
like awesome.
Yeah, 24 hours. That's the magic number.
What was the temperature you're cooking it on?
Low during the day was like 190, 200 at the heat of the day,
Oh, I got you.
and they say to cook it hotter than that, but
Oh, you went to.
I went down
You're not chewing to the mic.
Sorry.
I went down to Texas, and there was I don't know if the guy cold smoked it or what, but he did a brisket on his menu, and it said 26 hours smoke.
yeah, it's
And it was fucking falling apart, dude. I was like, holy shit, that was so good.
that one.
Texas barbecue, though, man. Fuck, it's hard to
That
beat.
brisket, I mixed strawberry pie filling and jalapenos together, and I put it in a tub, and then I injected it twice and let it sit for 5 days, and then smoked it for 24 hours, and I think I let it rest for like 3 hours. I don't know,
Wow.
but it turned out good, or I thought so. I thought it tasted sweeter than.
Good Lord, have you ever eaten before?
Who?
You.
Yeah.
I don't need one. I don't want any. I had
Perfect.
way too
Wow.
much of that shit.
That's
You-
good stuff.
This shop smells fucking delicious.
You like my air freshener?
Yeah.
Bring
So
some
that-
every fucking week.
That
bro.
now has to be a new weekly thing.
Oh,
A smoked brisket every week.
a $90 brisket every week.
Yeah.
It's only $90. Come on. Where's your dedication to the show?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. If you bring that in.
Actually, Jay will pay for it. You cook it.
Okay, that works.
I'll eat it.
Dude, after we ate that brisket, like, we had corn on the cob and shit, and then we got so fucking hammered. We were outside. I remember we were peeing off the balcony, and then we got the good idea to, like, go on my neighbor's side of the balcony. And then he has this piece of shit car down there that's not supposed to be down there. So he just peed all over his car. And then my buddy, like, he found a corn cob inside of his... So he brought, like, his lunch pail with beers in it and shit. So he wouldn't drink too much, but I had a cooler full of beer. So he, like, for some reason, he took this corn cob and put it in his lunch pail instead of, like, throwing it in the garbage or something.
Like an already chewed one?
Yeah. And then he found another one at his house the next day. Like, him and his wife are hoarding corn or something.
They're like, why spend all this money at the sex toy store when corn on the cobs are free?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He's got, like, this ginormous fucking bruise, like, the size of a fist. It's just, like, purple and shit on his side. And we, like, don't really... I know he fell over, and he puked in the lawn. But we're not really sure how he got the bruise. I don't know. I was hammered.
Jesus.
I stayed sober.
Pretty sure Robert tried to have sex with him.
I'm sure, yeah.
Probably.
That's what the bruise is.
Thought he was inside the whole time, just pounding his leg. Yeah, take it, bitch.
Sounds about right.
It's good stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You guys can have it.
Okay.
I got that burnt and whatever. It's really good. It's just kind of chewy on that one. It goes to that very end piece, you know. But yeah, it's fucking delicious, dude. The flavor's amazing on it.
I think it might be. I haven't tried it, but it looks like it might be tougher. But that might be because it's out in the fridge or something. I don't know.
Normally is after you microwave it too.
20 minutes in the microwave.
Yeah.
It's fucking delicious, dude. The flavor of it's phenomenal.
You got to
It's good.
soak them. That's all. I just sprinkled taco seasoning on that too. I didn't even use rib rub or anything.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot to get some, so I was like, I got this giant thing of taco seasoning and
Fuck, it's good. It really does have amazing flavor.
pie filling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna do.
You said strawberry? Or...
I used strawberry because we went to Walmart and they only had cherry pie filling for like fucking $5 a can, and then they had all this strawberry, and Ashley was like, well, strawberries are probably sweeter anyway, so we got strawberry instead of cherry. Because last time I did ribs in cherry pie filling,
fucking delicious, dude.
and they were good.
Amazing flavor.
I wonder what apple filling would be like.
I don't know. That was kind of like the next one, or maybe blackberry. I'm not sure.
Ooh, yeah, blackberry.
I was gonna try all the pie fillings.
Take your blackberry ass out of here. Blackberry.
What?
Who fucking eats
Go
blackberries?
fuck yourself, guy.
I probably
Blackberry.
will.
Yeah.
I probably will. The streak's pretty good right now. But so yeah, did you get it? I don't know if those apartments are pretty big out there, but did you notice a new neighbor moving in out there?
I
I think
What?
last
noticed there's a new
Tuesday.
vehicle. I just can't.
Tuesday.
Can't.
Last Tuesday when she moved in.
I can't remember
What
all
kind,
the
of,
vehicles.
what kind of vehicle is it?
Who is it?
There's like a new JK, a Jeep.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
it.
they keep fucking driving around.
Yep.
Showed me her Hooters.
Yeah.
Is that your daughter?
No.
Who is it?
My niece.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go tell the landlord, get them the fuck out of here. They fuck cousins.
Oh, dude.
The landlord's gonna say, none of that.
You sure about that?
I don't know.
Yeah, she just moved in. Like I think they just.
Isn't
moved
her
in.
son like a brother fucker?
No. The one son's a cuck.
Would that make both of her sons motherfuckers?
Yeah.
No, I think she just
Depends
moved
on
in
if the
Tues-
one's awake or not.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she just moved in like on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday or Monday.
Yeah,
or
I didn't
Tuesday.
really. I didn't see anybody move in, but I noticed that the Jeep was new, and I was asking Josh about it. He's like, "Yeah, I think they just moved in. I think she's down at one of the two end buildings."
Oh,
Isn't Josh one of the sons?
Yes, I can't take that guy anywhere.
Brother fucker.
He just falls asleep. He gets all wasted, and
That's
doesn't
why you
do
need to
things.
give him Coke. Wake him back up.
We did that once.
Fuck.
He was up till like 3 a.m, all by himself.
Well, then he can hang, right?
Yeah. Problem is, I fell asleep.
Not your problem at that point. Unless he fucks with you.
No, Ashley won't let that happen because she knows I get all fucking mad and flip the table over or some shit. Wake up swinging and fucking.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, dude.
I hate it when people fuck with me when I'm sleeping.
Right.
Like fucking like put your finger. You know, people always do that. Like put their finger in your mouth and shit. Just like, fucking bite them.
I'm saying I don't like nobody fucking with me when I'm sleeping.
But
My
then
wife-
you
my
also
wife
like to
knows
fuck
that.
with people?
Yes.
Seems like a
Yeah, I
double
don't like
standards, right?
I won't fuck with nobody because
It is double standards, but like I'm just like I guess I'm mean about it both ways. Like I don't know, just don't do it.
Okay.
If you wake me up and I got a rock hard boner, we're fucking.
Bet.
You ever wrestle a guy with a boner?
No.
Do you want to?
I know at that point there's only one point of vulnerability on his body.
Do you like?
And I'll grab that boner to end the situation.
Like if your buddy's passed out drunk and you go over there fuck with him and you can see he has a woody, are you gonna mess with him?
No.
I didn't think.
But
might
if
fuck
somebody
me.
jumps up and tries wrestling me and they have a boner, I'm going to grab it and make them wish they never had a boner.
Good luck. You're just taking this, man.
I'll make that bitch a pretzel. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah. That bitch is tied in a knot. Gonna be for 3 years.
So anyway, how was your guys' week? Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
I know, Cory.
It was just fine.
Fuck,
What about me?
fucking guy.
Whatever.
Only had to do half your route for you.
You wish.
I wish. No, I don't wish, actually. Farther from the fucking truth there,
Now-
Cory.
Shouldn't there be a thing where you like lose your company benefits if you don't work a certain amount of days in the year?
What do you mean?
Like at that point, you're not really considered full time. You're just part
What are you
time.
talking about?
Old sensei.
Who do you
Good
think?
Lord. I'm literally sure since the first of the year he's worked 19 days.
Yeah, well, I know with this mom thing, though, that was considered I don't know. It was considered something.
We had the
So-
mom thing. He had
It's 2 days,
a
Jay.
sick thing. He had a karate thing. He had a
Another sick thing.
movie thing. He had a...
Well, I know, like, right now, I think he told me yesterday, because you get, like, so many hours you get without pay, too. I think he told me that, I think, one or two of the days that he's taken off this week is not paid. Because he's...
Well, he's gonna lose his house now.
Bummer.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I doubt that's happening.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know the way he talks about money. Fuck.
Well, he did give us an offer, so we'll have to look him up on that one.
Maybe.
So that guy at the Def Pump today, fucking, when I was over there, fucking, he started talking to me and he's like, "Are you one of the new guys?" And I was like, "No, like, I've been here like almost 3 years." And he's like, "Oh, you're new. You haven't been there as long as Steven." And I was like,
Nobody
oh,
has.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's what I told
Easy-
him.
Easy, buddy.
And then he's like,
He's got me by 2 years.
I used to work there.
So you're 2 years less retarded.
You're
That's
still,
just 'cause
you're
I-
still a new guy.
That's because I was still in high school.
Yeah, and then the dude went on to tell me about how he gives Steven hand jobs at all his jiu-jitsu things, and
He must have said gives him a hand, and you assumed
Job.
hand job.
probably, I
That
don't
makes
know.
sense.
I was already mad. I was like, this motherfucker, like, fucking in the deaf thing, and went inside, and like, he can't. His jugs were like almost all the way full. Like, finish your shit and get the fuck out of here. And now he works for.
He must have got hit with this shit. You know when you're like sitting there doing something, and then you're like, oh. You have to like leave immediately, like clenching the
Dude, that
sheets.
happened to me on Tuesday. Where you were there, weren't you?
Why the fuck was he there?
Yeah, why was I there?
Yeah.
You were didn't you train Mike on Tuesday?
Yeah.
It's Tuesday morning. And I like jump up and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
Fucking took off running from the bathroom.
We started hearing a bunch of weird noises coming from in there.
I was like, I don't think I could
The
have.
rat was on its way out.
Yeah.
I honestly, if that would have happened on
Gerbil.
route, I probably would have had to
I
drop
buy a
trout.
gerbil when you got rats in the
Yeah, that's
basement.
true.
That would have happened on route. I guarantee I probably would have dropped trout.
Dude, what
Right
you
there,
should
just
do-
it right there. I literally didn't think I could get my belt off fast enough to get my pants down. I
That
was like,
spider
holy
that's at your
fuck.
house,
Uh-huh.
you should catch it.
Okay.
And then the next time he fucking runs for the bathroom,
Throw
shuffle
it
it under the door.
No, because that would be a dead fucking spider.
That's not cool.
I'm pretty sure Jay's gonna fucking shit on himself.
Dude, do you ever hear the story when I was taking the shit on there?
Yeah.
The snake came out of the...
Yes,
snake,
came
yeah.
out of the fucking the vent.
No?
Woo!
You didn't hear that?
No?
Holy shit,
Did you shit on yourself?
dude! I was.
What
up
kind of
and
snake
gone.
was it?
It was a bull snake, but it's a snake's a snake.
That's true.
You're not supposed to see a snake in a bathroom coming out of the heater vent, the fucking baseboard heater vent. I'm like, what the fuck? It ended quick. Everything got tight, wiped. Fucking, I was out of there.
You
dude.
wiped?
Fuck yeah, I did.
I would have ran like through the fucking door with no pants on, like fucking ripped my jeans in half.
I'd have just stood up on the toilet seat and had someone come in and get it.
Screw pants down and everything.
Right? That's me right there.
Why is there fucking poop marks on the back of the wall? 6 feet off the ground.
I'd have tried swimming out through the toilet just getting out of that room.
That snake would probably like stand up, and then next thing you know, you're
Dude.
like on the fucking sink. Sink fucking breaks off the wall. Sean's like, "What in the fuck?"
Over this fucking snake?
Dude, I guess no gloves just walks in there and I left a note on the door. I'm like, fucking snake in the bathroom. Cause it was like in the morning when nobody was there, you know. I left a note, snake in the bathroom, and it's fucking crawling around in the bathroom. I guess no gloves walks in there, snags it, fucking takes it out, fucking throws it out in the bank, and I'm like, fuck you, dude. No thanks.
See, that's what Ashley does. Like, we found a snake inside the house one time at the bottom of the stairs. I think it was like a bull snake. Just like fucking throw shit at it. She's like, quit being mean to it. And pick it up, take it outside. I'm like, landlord lady, you need to buy some snake shit.
What is snake shit?
Yeah.
I went to North 40 and looked, and it's cinnamon. They hate cinnamon, I guess. They have these bags of shit, or whatever. You just like
cinnamon.
cinnamon.
So you just sprinkle cinnamon all over your house?
What? I don't know exactly what it is, but I know the bag. You pick the bag up, and you can smell cinnamon through the bag. I don't know if it's like just shit you spread around. I don't know.
It's bread. They don't like bread.
You
I don't know exactly what it is, but it smelled like bread.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
I can't eat cinnamon.
But you take
my
that
God.
shit and you do all your doorways with it. So
Snakes
You
goes up your
do
door?
all your doorway. How
Yeah.
do you do your doorway?
Snakes goes up your doors?
you have to go everywhere.
You don't like snakes?
I don't mind snakes, I guess, but when I had like 3 different snakes when I was a kid, and they all bit me.
Yeah.
So the one I sprayed with rat poison
Before or after?
after it
Okay.
bit me.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an accident, but
You know, I used to live in Texas, right? So snakes never really used to bug me, but dude, fuck them. I mean, fuck them all. I'm not a fan, especially when I was like taking a shit peaceful, and all of a sudden this thing just head comes up out of the fucking heater vent, and just like looking at me.
what if it would have came out of the toilet?
right between your legs?
Yeah.
It rolls up.
What do you do?
Oh man,
You feel like the shit going back in. You're like, what the fuck?
never felt that before.
Can you imagine? Oh, dude,
Wow. Yeah.
that would be rough.
It's like a fucking constrictor, and it starts just grabbing your dick.
It's like, look,
It's gonna be
a
a
little
tiny
worm.
constrictor.
Dude, could you? Because they do say that people say, Like in Florida and shit, fucking snakes coming out of their toilets. Could you imagine?
I'm having a screen with a rock on it in the bottom of my toilet. Why is there a rock in your toilet?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, dude? Holy
man.
fuck. That'd be nuts.
There's
You
just
anything coming out of your toilet
Dude.
at all.
either that or I'm just gonna
Like a fucking salamander coming out of your toilet.
I'd be way more cool with that than
Well,
a snake.
yeah, but still.
Dude, this is why Mitch leaves shits in his toilet. So nothing can come through.
Nothing wants to come through.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
That makes sense.
My kid last night comes in. He's like, hey, when the toilet stops running, he's like, you guys might want to flush it again. It didn't all go down.
Fucking wait in the
I
bathroom
know.
and flush it.
I said, I was like, no, you can wait in the fucking bathroom and flush that damn turd yourself. And he's like, but it's taking forever. Like, I don't give a shit. So, sure enough, I go in there later to pee, and guess who didn't come back and flush the toilet?
That's awesome.
Dude.
Oh,
Were you like
stunk.
just breaking it up with your pee?
No, because
Oh, that's what I
like
do.
when my pee did barely graze it, it stunk. So I was like trying to avoid it, and it's chasing my pee
Oh, don't you hate
around.
that?
You're like playing the snake
You're
game.
going in a circle. It's turning into a little whirlpool.
Whirlpool.
Right?
Yeah.
Just stirring it up.
Blender.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my cousin was working in the oil fields in Texas. I think, did I tell you this story?
Probably.
Probably. Well, here comes repeat number 2, 3 or 4, whatever. But anyway, he was in a trailer, and all he had to do is check people in the oil field. So he literally, like, people pull up, he'd get out, walk out, and he lived in the trailer, right? The camper. He lived there, and, like, Monday through Friday. And then they'd have somebody come over the weekends or change over, or maybe it might be Monday through Thursday, whatever. Anyway, so he walked out, and he's like, heard a car pull up, so he goes out, and they checked him in or whatever. He leaves, and he fucking turns out and look, and he said this fucking rattlesnake, dude, was like fucking 8 foot long, and he said it was like the size of a coffee can around. It might have just ate a rabbit or something, you know. But he still has the buttons to this day, and them fuckers are like that long. I mean, it's fucking nuts. I'm like, nope, no thanks, man. Yeah,
that shit.
George, West Texas, and they say it's the biggest rattlesnake that's ever killed was right in that George,
Really?
West Texas. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, no. He's got pictures of it like dangling over the hood of his pickup. Fuck you, dude. I'm out.
Wow.
Yeah. No thanks.
Why you guys all leave me all the burnt shit? Is what I'm
I'll
trying
eat
to
it.
figure
You
out.
want this?
No, never mind. I'm gonna cut into the burnt
All
stuff.
you had to do was like ask for it back. I didn't know if you wanted it. Don't give it to this guy, this fucking pig over here.
What? You call
What?
me a pig?
No,
Dude,
I said this pig.
Oh,
that's fucking really good.
it is. Even a week old. Fucking good.
Bet.
On what?
Bet.
Yeah. Fucking
If
bet.
you're gonna wear the shirt, you better be able to back it up.
We need to get him one. It says world's largest cock.
Never mind all that. Josh saw it.
Never mind all that.
You didn't see nothing, dude, and I was standing straight
Yeah.
side view.
I'm gonna have to say myth busted on that one. I didn't see it, but that is a strong indication that it's not down to his knees. So
Told you.
So he doesn't need a girth certificate.
all I could see was that his hands were up here at his waist, not down like trying to grab the head of it down by his knees. So
He probably already like shriveled it up like a
I
slinky.
guess he could have wrapped it around his waist and then was just holding the tip.
That didn't happen.
That's possible.
Lowest amount of money it would take for you to show us.
100,000.
From us?
Buy me a gun. I'll do it.
Really? What if I give you a gun?
Depends on the gun.
Just tell him you bought it.
Yeah.
There you go.
What do you
I
want?
don't
A
want
crossbow?
I don't want no piece of shit gun.
You want a crossbow? I got a cool crossbow.
A Seekins
Fuck off.
Yeah.
What?
Somebody pulls out a Benjamin, I'll show you my dick.
I feel like the Seekin shit is just like they bought a Ruger and then fucking painted it or some shit, drilled holes in the motherfucker.
I've never actually held a Seekin, so I can't say.
I have.
It's-
No, I have an AR.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They just seem
It was
over.
just another AR.
Yeah,
to
they
be
seem
honest.
overpriced to me. But I
Well,
don't know.
no, it's where you made a really quality machine set match upper and lower when you didn't really need to because it's an AR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's nice shit, but it's not. You're just paying for
Nice shit.
yeah.
Overpaying for nice shit that somebody else has for a couple $100 less.
There's one at Cabela's, and the wife's like, "You want it?" And they want like $750 for it in the cage, whatever their glass deal. I'm like,
You know how
no,
much trouble I'd be in if the wife was like, "You want it?" Fuck yeah, let's
But-
buy it.
It sounds like you just order it and then be like, "Well, I wanted it."
Yeah.
but I didn't recognize the name.
What was it?
I still don't know. I didn't recognize it, and that's been a couple months ago, or 6 months ago. But now that I realize that Josh is such a gun guy, I probably could have called him up and like, "Dude, what's this? Is it worth it?" And see what he says. I mean, but
Dude, I just sent a link like yesterday where you could get a pistol and an AR for like $800 together.
no shit.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Palmetto State Armory.
They've been having a lot of really good deals lately.
Where are they out of?
The internet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Your phone.
Back east, I think.
I know, like, I was at a pawn shop, and the guy was like, he goes, I was looking at this one, it's Smith Wesson AR, and he goes like, no, that ain't the one you want. You want this one. And he handed it to me, and I can't remember the name of that one either, but it was made in, above Coeur d'Alene.
Post Falls.
No, above Coeur d'Alene, like you're almost,
Sandpoint.
Blanchard.
no. Right at the border.
Ferry boner.
Bonner's Ferry.
Bonner's Ferry.
Yeah, that's why I said ferry boner.
It was made in Bonner's Ferry, and he's like, dude, for
You
the
say
Did you just
Bonner's
say
Ferry?
Bonner's Ferry. Sorry. But anyway, he said that for the bang of the buck, that's the one you want. I don't know. I was like, all right. And it was like $100
Yeah,
more
what?
than the Smith Wesson one was.
You guys,
What company is up there?
I don't
remember
I don't know about
either.
there, but I know that in Post Falls, one of like the oldest like gunsmithing machine shops is up there. So
Really?
there's, yeah, I can't remember who it is, but he redesigned rifle barrels because they all have a natural fucking bend to them, and then they used
Oh,
to.
you were telling me about this.
Yeah, and then, but they go through those guys up there now, and I can't remember who the fuck it is, but I've actually read a couple articles where people get a hold of them to do stuff. Like,
Butt stuff.
yeah,
Anyway.
You guys want to hear how smart my family is?
Sure.
oh boy,
Well,
Speaking of
obviously you
guns.
got a fucking spider you're growing
Well,
in your house, so
yeah.
So
a loose spider.
Smith and Wesson used to be Levitt and Smith, or Wesson and Levitt, something like that. I can't remember which one it is, but yeah, my
Like your Levitt.
my family used to own Smith and Wesson before it was Smith and Wesson.
you sure it was your family or not?
Yeah.
just the name.
No, it was my family.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you have any guns with that name on it?
There was there's only a couple of them made, I guess, and they have them in a museum down in Wyoming, I believe,
Really?
something like that. I don't know.
Is this like the time when your dad rode that deer down the hillside?
Yeah,
or-
same thing.
Right? You guys all smell that bullshit?
No,
You know what?
that's not
Smith and
shit.
Levitt, dude. Fuck off.
Douche of the week. Cory for storytelling.
Yeah.
Mitch. I'm gonna go with Mitch because he's done the R8 route before, and he still has no clue where to go just to help.
I'm gonna go with Brad because
I'm pretty sure Mitch doesn't know where to go in his own house.
Oh, that's true.
Wesson and Levitt right there.
That
Like
says.
way back in the day.
I thought your last name was Leave It.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh,
Okay, so maybe you're right on the gun. Doesn't mean
Yeah.
that you're from the same bloodline.
Same thing. Look at that.
same thing.
Fucking retarded looking, but
If that's the same thing, then like part of my family owns like Han Rental. You go down there and it says Sullivan painted right on all of their fucking machines.
there's a bunch of forklifts with my last name on it.
See, what do you guys got?
Yeah, what the fuck do
So
you have?
my grandma's last name was Lion, and we created lions.
Red Lion. Red Lion.
No, actual lions.
Oh, the actual
Yeah.
lion? I got you.
yeah, they're not natural.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense.
You just got cousins?
I just got cousins. I get a lot of them.
got a shit ton of cousins.
It's like a buffet of cousins.
We just hump. We don't make things.
That
We
was
just-
the worst words you could have used. A buffet of cousins.
I disagree. I think that perfectly explains everything.
Oh, it perfectly does. I'm just saying that it was not good
Hey,
on his part.
Jay's gonna be like.
You fucker.
Jay's gonna be like.
dude,
it's
that's my
not my
shirt, bro. I loaned him his shirt because he's still wearing his high-vis shirt.
My bad.
I'm gonna start borrowing shirts every
No
week.
shit, right?
It's like the fourth week in a row I've used his shirt to wipe up
Dude, I
something.
didn't even think about that. Like, tell Cory to go fuck himself. He's not wearing it into my shit anymore.
That's why you wore the high vis, wasn't it?
Yeah. Who's vacuuming your garage?
My kids.
In your garage?
No, they're using the air blow or the leaf blower out in the backyard.
Oh.
Hey, you can't bitch at them if they're working.
Does that have
Oh,
a,
you can. You can.
Does that have a reverse function?
No.
What the actual fuck?
Imagine if you use that for a while and like your dick just expands out to fill the tube of the blower.
Looks like a big fucking giant
Like when you go
bubble.
buy one of those hamburger chubs at the grocery store.
Wow.
It's a
That'd be
10
cool.
pounder.
So who are we doing the douche of the week? I'm going to do him Brad because he didn't show up today. So.
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
you,
Brad.
Brad. That's it.
And he
It's
hates being
determined.
douche of the
one.
week.
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
Yeah, go fuck
Reach.
yourself. There we go.
Ooh, that's different.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's not bad though.
That hit funny.
You guys ever play chess?
I have played chess.
No,
Do you like it?
never have.
Not really.
So there's this kid that
really.
like he is a grandmaster at chess.
Okay. Is anyone gonna eat that before we start this story?
I don't want it.
Tear it up.
I take half.
What half do you want?
Just go for it.
No, what half do you want?
Just go for it.
No.
Anyway, go ahead and tell your story. Why they're arguing.
There's this kid. He's a grandmaster at chess, and then, but he's not like very good. He's like one of the worst grandmasters, I guess,
How do you be a grandmaster and are the worst?
because like he's never beaten a lot of other grandmasters. There's like a whole list, I guess. But anyways, so he was playing like the number one undisputed champion grandmaster guy, and he beat him
Oh shit.
somehow, and they were like trying to figure out why, and now they're saying that he was wearing a vibrating butt plug, and somehow that caused him to win.
That's what made him win.
Yeah, that's what they're like.
Just blame it on the vibrating butthole.
Yeah, but for some reason they're like, that's cheating.
How's that cheating?
I don't know. You can't.
Did
look-
it vibrate the answer? Like,
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's
Two,
on somebody's
two,
cell
knight,
phone or
king,
something.
4.
and somebody above him's like 2 for fucking move left, 1 to go right, 3 to go forward.
That's true. If someone had
Fucking remote control. He's like,
Yeah, the kid was like, I guess he went and online, and people were all like questioning it and whatnot, and he was giving like really cryptic answers and like, oh, I can't really say and all this shit, and then somehow a butt plug came up, and now they're blaming it on the butt plug.
dude.
You know what I think is weird?
Biggest cheaters.
Where do you
in
find
life.
this shit?
The internet.
Biggest cheaters in life, dude.
You gotta put
What's
together the
biggest
best
cheater
keywords.
you ever heard of in your lifetime?
What?
Biggest cheater?
Yeah, that got caught. I got one, but I don't know the marathon that she was running in. But it was a marathon. I think it was the Boston Marathon. This bitch,
Cheating a marathon.
she got a cab. Fucking got a cab. Got dropped off. Fucking ran like she was fucking falling down. Fucking look that shit up on YouTube. Falling down like she's so exhausted and goes across the center line. And then they're like, holy shit, she blew everybody away. Like she wasn't even like a runner. Like she was like
Like, how'd she do it in 20 minutes?
like a housewife type thing. You
Right.
know? And
Didn't
then,
even think to wait for people
then
to
they
catch
like
up.
they tracked her background and they're like, well, wait a minute. And then the cab dropped her off. So they looked her up and then the cab's like, yeah, dude, I didn't know. I was just fucking took her to A and B.
Right.
You know, it's not my fucking fault. Yeah, I dropped her off and she fucking cheated. I can't remember what marathon that was. What that marathon that was. I'm almost
It's
positive.
1980.
Yep.
26-year-old Rosie Ruiz. You see the fucking camel toe on that bitch? I mean, she literally is.
She should
falling
get a
down.
handicap just for having to jog around with that thing.
Good, I guess. But was it the Boston Marathon or which one was it?
Yeah, Boston.
Fuck it. Where does this mind go? I don't know. That's the biggest cheater I could think of.
what?
That got
What
caught.
was her time? Does it say?
Um,
Just curious.
Dude, she's beating dudes and everything. Come on, man.
Oh, a lot of women beat me in a race.
Dude, it's true.
oh, it says more deception was revealed when New York Marathon officials looked into Ruiz's 24th place finish in that race and discovered that she'd used a similar strategy to qualify for the Boston Marathon by taking the subway.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And then
This bitch probably ran like 15 miles to catch the subway
Yeah.
to make it back.
and it says that she explained her explanation for wearing a marathon number on the subway was just that she told everybody she twisted her ankle.
And then she ends up winning it. Like, whoa,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I don't know.
That's fucking wild. Yeah, that's the biggest cheater I could think of for like a sports event.
Oh, so she was charged with stealing $60,000.
Ooh. Would you win $60,000 for winning the fucking Boston Marathon?
No, well, it says from a realty company she worked
Oh.
for. Oh, and then a year later, she was arrested for selling 2 kilos of cocaine to another.
Jesus Christ. Right up our alley, dude. We
This
need to get her on the
bitch is
podcast.
awesome.
We didn't get her on the podcast. She's out of jail yet.
Dude, if this was back in 1980, she's going to have to be like, yeah, I can remember
Hey,
when
listen,
I ran the Boston
She-
Marathon.
She's probably 20. She's probably 20. What,
She said
what,
he said 26.
So she's 20 years older than me. So she'd be
62.
67.
It says her
No,
time.
68.
69.
Her time was just
Perfect
over
number.
just over 2.5 hours. But
To run 26 miles. Fuck that.
yeah, 26 miles in 2.5 hours.
Dude, watch the video. The video's fucking hilarious. She's like barely acting like she could barely get across the. Yeah, she's all fucking, yeah. Fucking hook her.
I
She
wonder how
needed
far
better. She needed better acting lessons.
I wonder how far she actually ran total. Like, did she make it like one block and just like
Right?
peace?
I can tell you back in the gymnasium in the high school for gym when we used to have to run laps around the gym, I'd like make that first lap and just like straight into the locker room. Then wait a little while and then just like meander back into the crowd.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a basketball coach. Mind you, I grew up a little rougher in the day. But then, you know,
That's code for gay.
no, but like teachers could fucking slap you around a little bit.
He is the golden Oreo.
Anyway, we're in basketball practice, and the coach like lines up 6 guys on each team, 12 people, and he lines up 6 guys on each team, and he goes, "You guys run lines, and whoever loses have to keep running lines until you win." So, well, fuck, dude. By the 4th time, you know, we were so fucking wore out. Well, we had one guy. He was like, he comes running out, and he's like fucking, like he wasn't even trying, dude. He's just like, and all of us is like, dude, really, man, we don't want to fucking do this all over again, you know? Come on, try, bro. And he's all fucking making fun of, like, basically the coach at this point. That coach goes running out there and fucking boots him in the ass, dude. So fucking hard, dude. I bet that guy got 4 foot of air, and he was running in midair. After that, you seen smoke underneath his fucking legs, dude. It's like, I was like, thank God he had to do it, because we were gonna give him a soap party, you know, one of those fucking.
Basically, the coach coach just hit his reset button.
Yeah, dude, it sucks so bad because you get on that team and you're just like, fuck. You're looking around, you're like, I'm so fucked. Looks like I'm running some laps today, dude. That sucked. But yeah, he got fucking lit up. I was like, good for you, coach. Fuck. Still my favorite teacher to this day. That coach was. And he fucking.
Was that Weimer?
No.
Do you know Weimer?
Yes, I do know Weimer.
Did he retire yet?
I don't know. He was teacher when I was when I was fucking high school.
That's
so.
why I asked. He's been a fucking teacher forever.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he's legit. I liked him. So he's a junior high coach or junior high teacher, junior high basketball. I didn't make the high school basketball team. Wasn't stellar enough. Couldn't dribble with my left hand, man.
Did you have a beer gut back then too?
What's that?
You have a beer gut back then too?
No, dude, I didn't. Nope.
Just wondering.
He didn't get that till he worked at Sunshine.
Yeah.
All right.
Right out of high school.
Best shape of my life though when I worked Flesh Bob though.
Hold on.
Okay.
Do you have
First time I had 6
bad internet?
six
advice?
I have a story. Why I don't have bad internet advice.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's not that great.
Fuck, you
Way
really
to
sound
bump it
like-
up there, bro.
Yeah. So you remember my buddy asked me if I had anything going on?
Yeah.
He wanted me to help him put a stereo in his car. You know, like the head unit deal. And I'm like, fuck, I'll come over, whatever. Well, he didn't buy the little connector to connect the deal. And so we drove to O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Napa, Walmart, and then finally ended up at Steiner's. And they're like, well, if you don't have the car here, we really can't really match it up. You fucking idiots. You know, so we drove back up to his house and got his car and brought it back down. And they gave us the thing, and then I hooked it up, and it looks like fucking shit in his car. Because he didn't buy... So his car, the way his dash works, the way his dash looks is like a upside-down triangle type deal, you know?
Yeah.
And his original stereo matched that. Well, the new one he bought is just a square.
Nice.
So
there's like gaps?
It's bad.
On the side, there's triangle gaps?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
And it's inset like probably that far, probably in there that far.
About size
Never
Jay's
been.
wiener, half inch.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Hyundai.
Oh, that
Yeah.
explains it.
Yeah, we couldn't find the little connector. Nowhere has them.
No.
And then Steiner's, they were acting like it was some special deal you had to get. It's like, you fucking idiots. You have a wall full of them back there. There's only one Hyundai. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Well, no, they were hoping they're like, well, it's already tore apart.
Yeah.
We'll just pay.
We'll just install.
Pay
it.
$1,000 for
Right,
6
yeah.
screws and a plug.
exactly. It was double. Their little connector was double what everywhere else was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
Well, have you seen those guys? I mean, they all look like they have Down syndrome, but they're actually they're smart enough that they fucking they can run a business.
Honestly, was fucking gonna say something, but I'm like,
Now that you say that,
I'm gonna keep it.
I
on
was
taps,
just there today.
dude.
That is fucking hilarious because that's true.
Every one of them,
Every
dude.
single one of them.
So, but they're smart enough to install fucking stereos and shit. Run a business.
I was gonna say something. I'm like, just keep it under taps. And then
Dude, I used to go there all the time when I was into stereos,
Yeah.
and like, I'd go in there and just chat with
Yeah.
the Scott and Andrew there. Those are the two sons of the
Oh, okay.
dad.
Yeah.
So
You're
feels
so-
a little
you're-
awkward
you're
for you to
cool.
be talking shit.
Yeah.
The truth hurts.
They're super nice guys.
I'm
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
I
And
don't
they
know.
do still quality stuff. But
Yeah. It's super expensive.
Yeah,
It is.
I didn't say they weren't nice guys. I just said they have Down syndrome. Yeah, well, like 1.5.
Like they have half downs.
Yeah.
half downs.
All right,
Yeah.
I gotta pee. So are we gonna? Should I go pee or come back or?
Yeah, you
What
go
do we do?
pee and come back.
You got 16 seconds. East to
You
chest,
can
bitch.
you can
Get moving.
You can make it. Go.
Dude, that's
At
what we
least
need.
pee in
to
the garbage can.
Yep. When we get a studio, we just need to have like a trough.
A funnel
with like,
system.
Yeah, with like running water.
Oh, dude.
going
Yeah,
in,
the long trough with all the, what is it, rocks in it?
so it looks cool.
Rocks.
It doesn't look like
All right.
a pisser. It's just like a trough with rocks, and we got funnels.
I've never heard of the rock deal.
No, it just makes it not look like a
Trough.
pisser,
Oh.
pisser trough.
Dude, I have,
So
a,
it's like
I have a
decorative.
friend. I have a friend that has a bathroom sink
That
that
he
has
pisses in.
rocks in it.
Oh
Why?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Seems-
Just like a pile of rocks that sit over the drain.
That seems weird.
It's kind of cool, but then kind of
it's just
What
a
per-
regular looking sink with rocks in it.
yeah,
Huh.
What kind of rocks?
like round river rock.
Like just like they went out to the river and picked up rocks. Whoops.
Like big ones?
No,
Well, probably small ones.
like inch and a half.
Oh.
so they don't go down the drain.
Right.
huh.
So
My buddy said he was over there one night, and him and his friend were partying and drinking, and his buddy ran to the bathroom, and then like he was sitting there, and all he could hear was just like. He goes in there and he's like trying to rinse out his puke of the rocks because he puked in the sink.
That's
Nice.
great.
Yeah.
Yep.
you think about that though. Like if you got greasy hands or something, you grab those rocks and just kind of, run them through your
It's
hands.
like a
It'd probably
like a pumice stone.
yeah. That'd
I don't
be
know,
kinda
but
cool.
then you try to like clean your hands and there's just grease in your sink.
I don't know.
Me either.
I don't have rocks in my sink.
I don't make the rules. I should put rocks in
Robert
my
has
toilet.
crack rocks in his sink.
You probably don't put rocks in your toilet.
No,
I don't think so.
big ones that don't flush.
Then how's your turds gonna go down?
They wash away eventually. I mean, I don't have solids anyway, so
That's true.
I have turned into like an ice cream maker instead of a fucking blender.
Gross.
Hey.
Soft serve.
Yeah, I'm making. I'm making progress.
That's cool.
Yep. Did
What,
you get?
what are you expecting to get to?
Well, sometimes they're solids,
Whoa.
but I haven't had a turd that hurt in like as long as I can remember. So I guess that part's nice. They don't stretch me out. I stretch them out. I got like 12-foot turds, not 12 inchers,
Jesus Christ.
because they're quarter inch.
Look
not-
like licorice rope.
Exactly.
Sick.
That's the way to do it.
Uh-huh.
That's hemorrhoids.
Dude, like when I push real hard, it's like silly string in the toilet.
Do you push it back in?
I can't, dude. It's soft serve.
No, the hemorrhoid.
What the fuck?
Oh, I never had one.
Oh.
I don't work that hard.
Then why is it so constricted?
Hemorrhoids fucking suck.
What'd you miss, Jay?
I have no idea. I just know hemorrhoids suck.
Something is constricting it.
No, nothing.
Hemorrhoid.
You just
It's
have a
no.
tight butthole.
No, yeah, it's
You're welcome.
it's tight because there's no turd to ever push it away, push it out.
Makes sense.
Okay, so in your intestine,
It broken.
no, it's a big soft serve log that goes down, and then like a Play-Doh maker.
Yeah, but mine's a soft serve maker.
Okay, but when you push, your butthole will expand.
Mine does no expanding.
He just got a super strong butthole.
Yes.
I don't think it works like that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you should go see a proctologist.
Yeah.
I probably should. I mean,
preferably the one from Cannonball Run.
oh, it's
This
been.
is the only tool I need.
It's been. I think it's been 8 years I've been dealing with this. I just keep taking this pill every day.
And what was the cause of this?
The Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Wing
That's
challenge.
That's the start. That's what started it.
The wing challenge.
Yep. I almost shit my pants like 4 times the next day.
So how many wings did you eat?
Well, I could have finished the challenge, but I wanted Ashley to try the wings, so I brought her 3.
So
I think it's.
I don't know what
I think it's 30 wings, and I ate 27. I think. Well, I
Fuck,
think at
I
the
can
time
eat
it was 30, but they were like ghost pepper or some shit.
Oh, the hot ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's their hottest wings, and like if you eat the whole thing, and then I was like, "Fuck, these are so hot!" Like, I was sweating inside in the fucking air conditioning, and fucked myself up.
Yeah, I did. I asked for the hottest wing sauce and a dill, and I dipped my wing in it just to try it.
Yeah.
And then I like spicy shit, dude. That shit was fucking hot, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, drank like 2 beers, dude. It still wasn't going away. I'm like, dude, I just dipped it. Didn't even like fucking try eating a whole wing of it.
Yeah, I could have finished the whole thing in like almost like half the time that they give you. I think at the time it was like 30 wings in like 15 minutes or 20 minutes or something like that, and I was at like fucking 10 minutes or something, and it's like, I'm just gonna take one of these home. And it's like,
I could have done it, but I didn't.
Dude, I couldn't imagine eating a whole wing, dude. That shit was fucking hot.
Yeah.
I made the mistake of I was trying to wash it down with fucking Jack and Coke.
But even beer's bad, too, because anything with
Carbonation.
yeah, it just fucking foams up in your mouth. It feels like
Yeah.
it anyway. It's just like, god damn, dude, this fucking sucks.
She got one of those Guinness milkshakes.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
Guinness
It's
beer.
it's like ice cream with Guinness beer in it,
I don't know.
like a Guinness float.
Yeah.
One time
that
we
might
were
be a bad idea.
on a tennis trip in high school, and we all got jalapeno.
What the fuck?
A tennis trip?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
a
we all
thing?
we all got habanero peppers. And
Did he
ate 'em.
say? What did he say?
Tennis.
Tennis?
Gay.
Did he just fucking say tennis?
I don't remember that.
Easy.
But we were on this trip, and we got
Do you do cheerleading too?
This one time,
Jesus Christ.
I had a
It's
tennis
bad enough you
racket
played
up my
tennis, but you
asshole.
went on a tennis trip?
This one time I had a tennis racket up my asshole. What?
I didn't say that.
That's
Oh,
one
I didn't
time
say that.
at tennis championships.
How many tennis
I
balls
was
can you
so
fit
good.
in your
That
asshole?
was so
3.
good. Are you good at
What?
tennis? Are you good at tennis? Seriously?
I was.
You played at high school
No,
tennis?
I did play. Yeah, I played 2 years. And then
I could see
And then
you.
I played 2 years of soccer.
Your little
Wait.
short legs,
Do you mean
dude.
to tell me you'll compete in tennis but not shooting?
Here we go. That was when I didn't have a life and had nothing else to do.
Anyway, tell your
So,
story.
like now.
Well, yeah.
You got time to drive all over town to find a fucking wiring connector for a guy that doesn't realize.
That was because I was waiting to come here, guy.
That was today?
Okay.
I'm not
done
going
other
to
shit.
argue with you on the podcast.
Anyway, tell your story.
That was it.
He's like, I hate
Oh.
Josh so much. So much.
Josh can be such a douche.
Douche of the week next week.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
I'm douche of every week.
Well,
I'm
you are,
everywhere,
but-
bitches.
That's right. Did how many times we nominated ourselves for douche of the week?
Only a couple.
never,
Mostly it's Cartman.
Yeah.
And Nick, if you're listening, just so you know, for confirmation, Cartman is you.
What else do you
Yeah.
call him?
Oh, let's move on.
I don't know if we should
What do you
say.
what do you got?
Grande labia?
Grande labia.
What do you got? What do you got? The
Labia majora.
would you rather?
I do have a would you rather.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh,
All right. Would you rather
that
be
hit me.
abducted by an alien
Ooh.
or seized by the FBI to play a part in a drug trafficking sting?
Aliens seem
Aliens, definitely.
Aliens is
100%.
fucking cool.
Cool. You already know what's going to happen.
I mean, you're already getting probed either way.
Right? You just got to decide whether you want to be probed by aliens or ugly rich dudes.
Well, at least nobody else is going to know about the aliens, right?
Well, maybe you'll learn some cool shit.
Yeah.
If you go with the FBI thing, you're probably just going to die in the end anyways.
Yeah, FBI would be kind of cool to kind of see how they're doing it, but I would say alien because nobody's going to know it but the alien.
Gee, I can show you how they're doing it.
Honestly, I don't even give a shit. I think it'd be cool to see aliens.
That's true, too.
I'd rather see aliens than
You see
drugs.
aliens and get probed?
Okay, so
Fuck.
let's just say they
You
bring
know
out
you're getting
this
fucked up
probe,
the ass with the aliens.
and it's like 14 inches long, like 8 inches
Done.
around. Has
Looks
all
like
these
John
weird
Holmes,
like
dude. Just
spikes
John
and
Holmes.
twiggly things, and it's like
Yeah.
it's just gross looking.
Well, if it's not if it's just like twiggly things, not spikes.
Dude,
8 inches around.
Dude, every photo I've seen of aliens, they're fucking small and skinny. They ain't got no fucking 12-inch dick. I guarantee you that. Maybe a 3-inch.
Have you ever watched Star Wars?
Star Wars?
Jabba the Hutt? Oh.
Yeah, that guy is a dick.
You're gonna be like, fuck yeah, I can't wait to get probed by this alien, and then just hear in the background, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a little bit different there, but I'm talking anybody that says they saw an alien, they have the same picture, and they're small little motherfuckers, dude. I'm pretty sure I can fight off a couple of them.
That's just like Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
They fell in love with the cat. You're gonna fall in love with an alien.
And that's just the worst case scenario is you're getting probed.
Yeah, you don't know.
You don't know. They might fucking have a fucking bar up there with some whiskey.
You know what? All these
Tell
guys,
us
all
about
these,
your
all these
fucking
people coming
land.
back from getting
Here's what we're good. Fuck the liberals.
Okay.
all these people coming back from getting abducted. If you're getting probed with an 8-inch dick, 8 inches around, they ain't gonna be coming back like, oh yeah, I got probed. It's like, I got probed. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're just gonna be in a wheelchair, like
Yeah, but how many come
with
back?
a butthole that never seals up.
How many come back in a wheelchair with a butthole that never seals up?
That's true.
Well,
None.
they're obviously not talking about it, so there may be thousands.
There could be, but there's also hundreds that don't.
What was the other option? I'm so fascinated about the alien thing.
Yeah, I'm cool with aliens. just
FBI
because they're
did
aliens.
what?
All right, you ready for me to play devil's advocate?
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on, should we wait for Robert?
What if the aliens?
Okay, what was the other? What
if
was the other option?
The other one was getting seized by the FBI and put into a drug trafficking sting. So, where you potentially
Basically.
get ramrodded by some old pervy, fat Italian dude. Potentially. So,
Yeah.
to play devil's advocate,
I'm going with the alien, man.
okay, what if you playing part in this FBI sting saved 200 girls' lives?
Okay, there you go. That's a different. Yeah, you're right. That'd be
Yeah, but it's drugs. Why is it 200 girls?
Sex trafficking.
Sex trafficking.
said
I thought you
sex-
said drug. I
sex
swear you just
trafficking.
said drug.
Oh, I thought you
Sex
did.
said
trafficking. Sex trafficking.
No,
Yes,
I honestly I think you said
trafficking.
drug
Dude,
trafficking.
you said drug trafficking.
You
I'm not-
heard
I'm not-
trafficking and assumed drugs. I
no,
said sex
you
trafficking.
said drugs.
Okay, no.
The whole time. Sex trafficking?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hence the old fat guy's dick in your ass thing.
Well, this could be the same with drugs.
Well, that's where I was wondering where you're coming up with that.
That's gonna be
right. I was the
that's-
same way.
That's gonna be
Wait,
drug.
whoa.
That's
Robert,
gonna be drugs. Up
Robert?
your ass.
what was the second part of the question? Aliens and what else?
I don't know.
FBI doing what?
Oh yeah,
FBI what?
plugging you.
For what?
It was sex traffic. Would you rather be a part
Oh, what? I swear you just said
Yeah.
drug trafficking.
I know, I thought
like
he did
2 or
too.
3 times.
You heard trafficking.
We're gonna have to
and
listen.
assumed.
We're gonna have to listen back on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know he's gonna edit it though.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna
I
go.
won't edit
It's gonna go.
I won't edit.
Would you rather drug or
The
sex?
only thing I'm gonna edit is my laughing into it afterwards.
That's hilarious.
That will be the only thing I edit.
I swear you said
I
drug.
thought the same
Yeah.
thing too.
You might have messed it up once, and I was like, oh, what? Huh? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I honestly.
So,
did
anyways,
too.
to play devil's advocate to the alien thing, I said, what if you being part of the sex trafficking thing saved 200 girls' lives?
I don't care.
I knew that was going to be
Yeah,
his
well-
answer.
What if the aliens gave you new technology and you saved 1,000 people's lives?
Name one person that's come back from being probed by an alien with new technology.
Yeah, well, that
No.
person's not me.
Yeah, and
Yeah, you're probably nice to the aliens.
The only
and
thing
they-
you'll do is you'll be like, come back and like put some new part on your Jeep and be like, see, I got this from the alien.
Maybe?
And it's
Maybe?
just a fucking probe.
just the probe.
That's my dildos up there.
It's like a probe, so when his trailer turns, it activates a light.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Aliens.
That's not alien technology, though.
Is that what they call a jupe?
A jupe?
All right, so
Maybe.
would you save 200 females' lives?
Oh,
Hey,
don't go like
Let's-
that.
Can I ask a question?
No.
Are we coming back from either of these?
Yes,
100% coming back.
coming back.
Okay.
I'd probably do the FBI, I think. But it would be just kind of cool to see an alien, though, too. So I don't know. The only thing would be kind of cool to be like, damn, there is life out there.
The one guy
and-
that's all against
and-
the government is going to go with the government.
And if you are, you're just being abducted, it's no guarantee that you're actually getting probed. We just assume that's going to happen.
That's
Yeah.
true. And doing the FBI sting, you might not get probed there either.
Yeah.
Probably. It's the
I'll-
government.
I'm going to go with the alien just so I could,
If I came back from the aliens and I told you guys I just got abducted by aliens, would you believe me?
fuck no.
Did you take acid?
No.
Were we hanging out?
Maybe.
It's questionable then. Could Robert have roofied you with acid?
And probed
Is what
me
he's getting at.
and pretended he was an alien.
Okay, so you're aliens. You're aliens.
Yeah.
I'm aliens.
You're aliens.
I'm totally aliens.
Okay. So, fuck 200 girls for you.
600
Fuck 200
girls.
girls for you. Fuck 200 girls for you. I'm gonna go with the FBI.
Dude.
No, you
You
wouldn't.
gotta
No,
understand-
you
you
wouldn't.
gotta-
I'm gonna
Understand-
save some ladies.
No, you wouldn't.
At least 1 out of 200 has to be interested in me.
No.
Is that where you found Jamie?
No.
Both of them? Both Jamies?
No.
I better tell her not to listen to this one. No, I found her on Words with Friends, and I stalked her at her old job for like 6 years.
What the hell was your old job?
Words with
Her
friends.
old job. Yeah.
Jesus, that was like
She was doing massages?
20 years ago.
Huh?
She was doing massages and shit?
Massages. What does that have to do with Words with Friends?
Her old job.
That means everything.
No. She worked at Kmart.
She's-
I was that guy that like stood by the Capri Suns and
You're
peeked
like,
around the corner.
I just stole this.
Like, you're so pretty. And then I never made my move, and then I think I friend requested her on Facebook, and she, ignored it. But since I friend requested her, and it was kind of linked with Words with Friends, she was up there as a person to play. So I started the game with her, and then she didn't play back. And then she told me she accidentally clicked on me to play.
Is it the game with trivia?
It's like Scrabble.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Word-
Remember
Words with
trivia?
Friends.
Remember trivia was like so huge.
How do you not know what that is?
What, Words with Friends?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Scrabble. That's all. That's what it is.
Oh.
You
no.
play words. You literally play words with friends.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, what the fuck? Words with Friends?
You have the most,
Dude, I'm old. I
Not
remember the trivia was huge for a while. Remember the game trivia? You go against other people. You
I
not play
won
that?
and then I quit.
Trivial Pursuit.
Is that what it was? I can't remember. I know you get your friends on Facebook would all and
Cards Against Humanity.
No, it was a trivia game.
The one with the little smiley face on the wheel?
Yeah, and the wheel would spin around or whatever, and like
Life.
pick a topic.
No. I won and then I quit.
Shoots and ladders.
But
Candyland.
you only played with your friends that you're on friends with Facebook.
No.
So
You have the most roundabout way of like, I want this one.
Girl.
Yeah.
I'm just a pussy. Anyway, so
Yeah.
no,
makes
so
sense.
so we were playing Words with Friends, right? And they had chat in the game, and I kind of started talking to her in there. Well, anyways, I beat her the very first game we played. So I was like, how about if I win the next game, you go on a date with me? And she's like, well, you'd have to beat me first. And I was like, well, I did beat you. And then it was on from there. So, dude, we talked for like, I think a couple months just through the game before.
Wow.
You can just do as like just local people.
It was like Facebook.
Oh.
No, he stalked her. Found her.
that's what it sounds like.
on
It's
Words
what,
with
honestly,
Friends
it's what it kind of
Facebook.
sounds like. Because you went to Kmart
I
for
stalked
fucking
her,
6
found her
months.
on Facebook.
And then played Words with Friends.
Well, you went to Kmart for like 6 weeks, right? So you're stalking her right there.
6 years.
6 years? Okay, perfect.
I think she was still in high school.
You might want to be quiet. You might want to stop the story right now.
Hey, looking is different.
How come you didn't just go like fucking plow a bunch of soap off the thing and
Josh is like, well, today
Plow
she
a
turns
bunch of soap off the
Yes.
thing.
Yeah, what?
I made a mess. Come clean this up. You want to go on a date?
She had one of those faces that didn't look very customer service friendly.
I can just see Josh look at us watch because she turned 18. It's game on.
If she came around the corner and saw me like with the soap spray, like pick it up, asshole, and just walk off. Like
So you were scared
first
of
impressions. Yeah. I
Were
still
you
am.
not scared of her the first time you met her?
her? No.
Oh, I was.
Me too.
Ashley and I actually lived together a bunch of times before we got together.
No, I was talking about Jamie.
Oh. No, I just liked making her mad.
She will punch you.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to tell her not to listen to this one.
Yeah. Maybe.
Anyway.
She talks to me now.
So
She
let's
used to
bring this
not.
episode of. Does anyone have anything else before we close it?
I
Are we
do.
really done?
There is a mountain in Oregon called Mount Swastika.
No, there is.
Really?
Like legitimate name or like
Yes, I just
nickname from the
No.
locals?
Where's it at? Where's it at in Oregon?
I don't remember the
Does
county.
it look like a swastika from the sky?
No, it's
That'd be
named
cool.
after like a 1900.
Ludwig von Swastika.
Yeah, something like that.
I
Yeah,
climbed
Swastika Mountain. It's a summit in Oregon, in Lane County, Oregon.
I climbed one.
It's within the Umpqua Forest.
Okay.
It's,
I climbed a mountain in Oregon called the Matterhorn.
Fucking good for you.
I
That's
did.
California, dipshit.
No, it was Oregon.
It says there used to be a town called Swastika there.
Why'd they get rid of it?
Well,
Good. Sure, the
It's-
name
it's-
didn't help.
it says it was reportedly so named because a rancher there branded his cattle with the image of a swastika.
Dude,
Was
tell
this
me his cows were
before?
like, that's fucked up, dude.
Even the cow
Even
like,
for you.
really, dude?
Was this before or
Yeah.
after?
Like, I thought the butt fucking was fucked up, but this is fucking
This
disgusting.
is crossing the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta look back and see
At
that
least we
shit.
hardly feel your little fucking Nazi dick.
You know I'm a brown cow, right, motherfucker?
Oh. Those better have been all white cows he was raising.
Dude, right?
Fucking hypocrite. Anyways,
You think they had blue eyes?
Yes. You ever seen a cow with blue eyes?
No.
You don't just go around looking at cows' eyes.
No, not normally.
I tell you
Well,
what.
Robert's only ever seen the brown eye.
I tell you what. I went up.
That's exactly right.
I was up in Craigmont. And I was on the back roads
No, you
because
weren't.
I might have been drinking
No, you weren't.
and I didn't want to hit the main roads.
Yeah, you did.
But I went by this fucking farm, and these fucking cows were like,
Humping?
no, they were like long-haired cows. little horns.
That was a yak.
That's yak.
No. They were
Oh,
cows.
yeah. There's yaks.
I asked my cousin who lives up there. He said that there are cows from Sweden, I think, or
Yeah.
Ireland, and that they just have long hair for brutal winter deals or whatever. And he's like, yeah. And he goes, the guy bought one and then ended up buying two, buying three for his daughter for 4-H or whatever. And now he has a whole fucking pasture of them. I'm like, they are the coolest looking cow.
Yeah.
And I guess they're friendly as fuck too. Like you go up and they walk up to you and let them pet you or
Like
let
that?
them pet you.
Not to drag this on, but how about the cows up there?
Scottish breed.
Scottish breed, yeah.
The Highland cattle.
Yeah. They're fucking cool as look. They're cool looking cows, man.
What's it like when you hump one?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh,
Let me know when you find
yeah,
out.
I was looking it up too. We need a laptop.
Dude, yeah.
Not to drag this on, but the cows. How about the cows up towards Cougar Ridge? The ones that are black front and back, and they have the white stripe down the middle of them.
Yeah, isn't that nuts?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't seen those?
That's called a
You
milk.
go up towards Eagle
That's a
Point
mi-
and you look on the right.
Isn't that a milk cow? I thought all milk
No,
cow.
they have all their cows are exactly the same.
I know, but isn't
Like
that a
they
milk
dye
cow?
I don't know if they dye.
They don't dye it. Jesus Christ.
That's
It's
biracial.
Have you guys seen them?
Spray
Yes,
paint.
I have. Yes, I have.
Oh, it could be spray paint.
It's biracial. So you get like if you get a white bull and a black cow, and the bull humps a cow, then you get a white back half.
No,
No,
but
it's
this
in
one,
the
this
middle.
one's black front, black back.
Yeah,
Middle's
front,
middle's white.
Middle's white.
Yeah.
Is it a perfectly straight line?
It's pretty fucking close.
I haven't paid attention.
Spray
That
paint.
much.
Dude, I
Or there was
Shut
I'm
up.
not gonna say it.
always told the wife, if I hit the $1 million lottery or whatever, like the
Here we
300,
go, back
400
with the
million,
fucking lot.
You're going to go play John Dutton and have a bunch of cattle?
and they're going to be all my pets.
dude.
I will never eat one of them. I'll be out there fucking,
Oh,
fucking
I'd eat
grain
Yep.
fed
Cows.
them motherfuckers.
Dude,
man.
You'd be like, I'd be making them fucking hamburgers and cheeseburgers
No,
and
dude,
shit.
I wouldn't eat
Ashley's-
not one of them.
briskets.
Ashley's grandpa does that. He has a shit ton of cattle. Well, not a shit. Like I don't know. He had like 30 or 40 or something like that.
That's
For like
enough.
for years and years, he's had a shit ton of cattle like that, and he won't eat them.
What
ever
does he,
since
what does
I-
he do with them?
Fucking pets him. He will literally drive like he lives in Cami. But he'll like go to the gas station or whatever. He'll get fucking a head of lettuce and a fucking like a little tiny box of expired fruits and vegetables. A head of lettuce, a couple fucking onions, tomatoes, whatever. He'll drive all the way to Weehite. He just toss the shit on the fucking ground, and cows just come over and eat the shit. And he fucking pets them, and then he goes away.
Dude.
He won't fucking eat them.
So the guy that I hauled hay for, and he's a big rancher. He has been for years. Obviously, he's like in his 80s or whatever. But he said, he goes, my buddy was like, well, dude, can we get a cow? And he goes, yeah. He goes, but I don't shoot my own cows.
You told this.
Did
Yeah,
I
I
tell
heard
this?
Yeah, the guy
I-
came
okay.
out and
Yeah. I was like, dude.
yeah.
He's sat in the house. He's like, yeah, that one's ready out there. And he fucking hired somebody to come out there and fucking smoke it. I'm like, fuck that.
Does that guy let you drive
He
for him
smoked the
anymore?
whole cow.
Dude,
What's that?
speaking of Netflix, have you guys seen that How to Make a Sex Room show?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Fucking
I
awesome.
finally got into that. It's
Did you?
awesome.
You
Yeah.
did you actually watch it?
Why not?
Fuck, dude.
He's scared because he
Have
has a
you watched
basement
it?
too.
No.
Why? Fucking watch it.
I don't want another project.
All right. Hey,
Whatever, dude. You
Hey.
ain't get no project. Just
I'm
watch
not
it.
guaranteeing.
Jamie's like, we're buying a shed.
I'm not
Just
guaranteeing.
buy it already done.
But not for a sex room, just gonna be for me to sleep in.
Well, yeah, but
sounds right.
I gotta
Win-win.
bug bomb it first. There's a lot of spiders in there.
I'm not guaranteeing it tonight, but I will guarantee I'll watch it this weekend with the wife.
The guarantee.
Bet.
okay. I'll be asking you next week.
Is that like how you said you were gonna bring booze for us to drink?
Hey,
Now he's gonna do that next week too.
You just stole the bottle.
well, we just looked it up, didn't we? Today.
We talked about it. He was gonna go home and make it, but I told him to not rush because he wanted to get some extra liquor to throw in there to go by the recipe.
So, Jay,
Oh.
well,
tomorrow-
they said to
tomorrow-
wait a week. Let it set a week. Remember?
do it
So you
tomorrow,
need to make it tomorrow.
and then it'll be a week. Oh yeah.
If you don't show up with that shit next Thursday, I'm gonna jerk you off.
He will too.
Dude.
I'll make
Hey,
sure he does.
Yep. fucking
We'll
gonna hold
watch. We'll film it. We got.
Well,
GoPros.
no, if he's gonna make sure, he's gonna fucking hold you down.
Yeah.
And
I'll
I'm just
film it. I'm the director.
Yeah.
I'll hold the pants down.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta sit on his
And then,
face.
then
Okay,
we're gonna
I'll
see
sit on
how
your
big my
face.
dick actually is. It's
Doesn't
not gonna
matter.
be what you guys
Doesn't
are
even
thinking.
matter anymore.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode.
That's where the
of-
10mm socket went.
Thing looks like a fucking tower next to my penis.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We shall
Hey.
see you next week.
Please like
Peace out.
and review. Thank you.
Oh, and Nick, if you're listening, fuck you.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalk.